Hi, everybody. My name is Chris McCormick, and I'm from Tennessee Tech. And thought we'd talk a little bit today about the MTSBOA and ETSBOA and All-State Jazz Audition Music for high school trumpet. And both pieces are by Jamie Simmons, and they're terrific pieces. The first one, Hyper Viper, you may have noticed, is a challenge. So that leads me to the first thing that I want to talk about. There's no tempo marked on this. So if you listen to my recording and you can't quite do it at that tempo, do it at whatever tempo you can do cleanly, right? It's better to do it a little slower and sound good on it than it is to try to take it faster than you can do. So the tempo is purposely left off these for that reason. So one of the things I want to do in this style is I want to keep that 16th note feeling in my head the entire time I'm playing. So I hear constant 16th notes so that I can place notes properly, right? I'm going to want to really pay attention to where the accents are, and I want to pay attention to what notes are long and short. He's got a lot of notes here that are marked long or marked short, and also the rooftop accents that you see, those should be played short as well. He's also got a lot of dynamics in here that we're going to want to observe. Everything from forte and double forte at the end to some mezzo piano. There's some crescendos, some sforzandos with crescendos where we sting a note and then come back up. And you're going to want to try to observe all of that. Another thing that I would mention is, as you note on the sheet, it says that anybody wanting to be considered for lead should play the upper octave parts. So if you're wanting to be considered as a lead trumpet player, you're going to want to do that. That being said, if not everybody in the section has to be a lead player. So if you're struggling playing that cleanly or playing it correctly, you're going to be better off to play it in the lower octave and really nail it, right? Make it sound really good. Same thing with the tempo, right? So we want to do the tempo and the octave that we can execute cleanly. All right. So while I play this, I'm going to show the music on the screen so you can kind of keep up with it. And then after that, we'll talk about the other piece. All right. So we'll see in just a minute. Okay, the second tune that we're going to look at is also by Jamie Simmons called In the Pocket. And this one's a little different because it's a swing tune, right? So we're going to want to swing the eighth notes. And you'll hear that on the recording. And we want to swing just enough, right? We want to swing, but if we swing too much, that can also be bad. So once again, note length's very important. The rooftop accents should be played short, like the second note in the whole piece. Also, when I have these, when I have a dotted quarter and then it goes to an eighth note in the offbeat, I tend to put just the tiniest bit of space in between those, and you'll hear that. He's got some notes that are marked long and marked short. We want to make sure to observe that. And once again, very specific dynamics from double forte to piano. We want to make sure that we observe that and that we stay right in time. Sometimes, for instance, when we have the half notes at the end of the second line there, it's really easy to rush those because we've been playing some faster notes. So I hope this will be a little helpful for you. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to play it and show the music at the same time. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful to you. And feel free to contact me or anyone else at Tennessee Tech in our School of Music at any time we can help you with anything. So good luck with your audition and have a good time.